Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a long Stiletto Valentines set. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any new videos. So let's jump right in. I started out with cutting down her natural nails. Then I went in with my fine grit sanding band to go ahead and remove the shine from her natural nails. It may look like I'm being aggressive, but this video is sped up. I'm being very gentle. I'm only removing the shine and pushing back her cuticle slightly. I'm not trying to thin out her natural nail plate. I have my e-file set at about 4,000 RPMs for this step. Next, I will be applying my extra long stiletto tips that I got from Amazon. She does want them a little bit shorter, so I will be cutting down these tips to her desired length. Once I cut down the tips, I'll be taking my e-file to reshape these tips back into the stiletto shape and just blend these tips into her natural nails. This is just a rough draft with the e-file. I will be going back in later in the video with my hand file to crisp up the shape even more. For prep, I will be using 1 coat of my Mia Secret dehydrator, 1 coat of my Young Nails protein bond, and 1 coat of my no lift primer in that exact order. with this combination, I haven't had any issues with lifting, and my clients are usually able to keep their nails on for about 4 weeks before they have to come in for a fill, or if they decide to remove their nails, they'll come in for a soak off. I do like to add a thin layer of my Mia Secret Clear to the natural nail whenever I'm doing long nails. This step does help with the adhesion of the product so that you don't get lifting. Here I'm taking my 80/80 grit hand file to crisp up the shape one last time before I go in with my application. For my application today, I will be using my Mia Secrets Cover Pink, my size 12 Kolinski brush, and my Young Nails Monomer. I make sure that I'm continuously wiping the surface of the nails and the side wall so that my application stays sharp and I won't have to spend so much time at the end with filing. For the cuticle application, I try to pick up a smaller, drier bead so that it flows naturally and it doesn't flood the cuticle area. I don't use any specific bead method. I just look at the nails and see where I need to add more product. This will probably be my last Valentine's set. Then I'm not sure what I'm going to transition into after that. So if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see next, feel free to leave me a comment below in my comment section. If you made it this far into the video, give your girl a thumbs up to show your support. I'll let you all watch the rest of this application and then I'll pop back in on the next step. I sealed her cuticles off camera, and now I'm taking my 80/80 grit hand file to crisp up the shape and file the surface of these nails. I prefer to do most of my filing with the hand file. I just feel like it gives me a much cleaner shape and a much smoother surface. Now I'm just taking my mini sponge buffer to remove any scratches that may have been left behind by my e-file or my hand file. I will be thoroughly cleaning off these nails with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol to prepare for my nail art application. On this ring finger, my client did want a 3D flower, so I'm taking my McCart rhinestone glue just to add a little rhinestone in the middle, and then we'll get started with the 3D flowers. I like to use my mini flashlight to flash cure this rhinestone in place. That way I can get right into the petal application. "3D flowers do take a lot of practice. In fact, when I first started doing 3D flowers, I hated doing them because I could never get the petals to come out the way that I wanted them to look. But a little small tip that I can give you is it's much easier if you add a few drops of acetone to your monomer so that your acrylic will set a little bit faster and not run all over everywhere. Once I finally got the hang of them, I did start doing them more and more on my clients. I'm taking my white D&D gel polish for all of the V French on the rest of the nails, and then I custom mixed my D&D gel polish with a hot pink nail reserve gel polish in order to make the pink lips. She did request shiny, so I will be using my No Wipe Beetles top coat for this step. I make sure that I wipe down the sides of the nails before I put them in the light so it doesn't mess up my shape. Finish everything off with a little bit of cuticle oil, and then I'll be showing you the final results. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing this set. If you haven't already, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any uploads, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.